Hey, beautiful people. I sound like Philip DeFranco. He always says, hey, beautiful bastards. But you're not bastards. You're people. You're beautiful people. Anyways, August 2nd. Summer's flying by. How do we do it? How do any of us do it? Who said, I think James Altucher in a podcast today he was talking about marriage. He was interviewing a girl who's an expert in that. And he's just like, life's awful and we just somehow muddle through it and maybe have a partner to help us. Anyways, this morning we drove to Renfrew to my sister's father-in-law's house on the river and went for a nice boat ride. And I jumped in the river and I went on a little ride on a mini bike, and I just posted those 3 videos on my phone so you can enjoy those. What happens? I went to bed too late last night. I was going to get up early and be productive first, but I did go for my little jog this morning. I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, no, I went for my jog this morning and that was good. And then we went to get bagels so my sister asked us to pick up, and then I realized I left my phone at the house, so we came back to the house. And then, yeah, it was a good day. And then I keep thinking, like, if I had not forgotten my phone, we would have been in Renfrew a few minutes earlier. Or if I hadn't been looking for my nephew's sunglasses before the boat ride, and it turns out he left them in Brampton, then I wouldn't have ever... I mean, I would have had more time in the boat. Anyway, all this stuff. But my sister says you gotta live in the moment, not have regrets. And then that's it. So my uncle's visiting. It's great to spend time with him. I just wonder, like, if you're like me and you haven't gotten married and had kids, what grounds you? What gives you the comfort? Who's a witness to your life? Because I had people. I was lucky to have some girlfriends early on, like my first one, Sarah, and then I guess later, well, there's Allison. She was great. And then Jan, and then Pam, and then Jan, and then Jen, then Jen, then Jen, and all of them cared about me, and like they were witnesses to my life, and they were really interested in my life, and I was stupid. I let them all go, and I don't have that now. And it's like, who do you have? You've got your parents. I'm lucky to have 2 sisters and my uncle and my aunt. But who else? Like, what do you do when you feel alone and you feel like, oh my God, if I do my comedy, who's gonna see it? Who's gonna be proud of me in 10 years if I do something like? So I don't know. I'm just hoping that you guys are my friends and we can go through this journey together. And maybe if you're feeling lonely, maybe my presence or words can help you. I don't know. All right, I want to go to bed. I mean, I don't want to go to bed. I don't like going to bed, but I should have gone to bed earlier. A couple of nights ago, I set my iPhone to 8:30 a.m., like to say wind down, and then it was supposed to be 9 o'clock, like bedtime. And then last night, I was on the porch here and I saw that at 8:30. Then I thought, oh, there's that speed dating app and it's got like a date at 9 and 9:30. And so I let myself stay up for that, and that threw everything off and then I was still hungry, and then didn't get to bed till like 11:40, I think. And then I woke up at 7:30 and I was tired, and that's the problem. I need to just be strict and get to bed at 9. And tonight I was uploading videos, sitting here on the porch uploading videos, which I should have just gone to bed at 9 or whenever I was sitting here, and then just done that in the morning. You want to get 8 hours sleep, you get up at 6 and do that. That's what I should have done. So I screwed up again. So I want to do that. And then in addition to being strict about the bedtime so that every day I know I can get up at 6 and I'll have gotten enough sleep, I have to declutter, like digitally. I've got all these messages from dating groups and apps and stuff on WhatsApp and in my Instagram and my Facebook, and I can't keep up with thousands of people, and I'll probably never meet them. And I have to just declutter and just be like, I'm just going to focus on my podcast and spending time with my family, and that's it. And then hopefully I can help the world that way. And I had an idea for my podcast. What if it's a combination of like comedy, but it's also self-help, like help advice on how to make money or live a good life, that kind of stuff, because that's the stuff I'm interested in. I listen to a lot of podcasts about it, and I have my unique gift of being hilarious, right? And I don't know anything that combines the two, so maybe that's what James Altucher calls idea sex. You take 2 ideas and you combine them. So there you go. I've got 3 interviews from this week that I've still got to post. How does anybody do this?